Oh, okay, so hey guys, it's me Anirban and back here with another brand new video on my channel. In this video, I will be giving you a full detailed review of the OnePlus Buds Z and also will be sharing some of my experiences after using it for a couple of weeks, and also I have done the unboxing of this particular earbud on my channel. If you haven't checked it out yet, you will find the link in the description box down below, and please make sure that you watch this video till the end so that you get a clear idea about this OnePlus Buds Z and before you purchase one for yourself. And so okay, so just sit back, relax, grab a cup of coffee, and without wasting any more time, let's get started. For the sake of all your convenience, I will be splitting this video into different parts. That is, I will be discussing about this OnePlus Buds Z's design, sound quality, build quality, and also some of my own experiences after using it for a couple of weeks. I will be sharing my thoughts as well, and also will be showing you some gestures that this earbud provides you. And so let's start this video. The OnePlus Buds Z is essentially a derivative of the OnePlus Buds, and to make it clear, OnePlus has retained the design of the earbuds from its expensive siblings. Yeah, that means you get the same long stick with that classic OnePlus Buds concentric circles on the touch control panel. The design works without any irritable issues, especially for a user like me who seeks a easy onboard touch controls, not complicated. In fact, compared to any other TWS earbuds, the control panel on the OnePlus Buds Z are far more superior and they provide good quality. Let's start with this design and build quality of this OnePlus Buds Z. As I have already told you earlier that this OnePlus Buds Z is completely made up of plastic. This case is completely made of plastic, but it is very much premium, and as you can see that this OnePlus Buds Z case comes in a capsule type design with a magnetic lid. As you can see that if you leave it, it will automatically close. Here at the front side you will find this kind of indicator which shows that whenever you open it or close the lid or whenever it is charging or something like that, then the color will change according to the uses that you will be doing on this Buds Z. And at the back side you will find this kind of charging port is given so that you can charge it. If you already own a OnePlus device, then you can easily charge it with the existing OnePlus charger, and also it provides you with a data cable separately in the box itself. If you haven't checked out my unboxing video, you can find that link in the description box down below. There I have mentioned that you will be provided with the cord separately. Here as you can see that you get a reset button. All you need to do is to open your Buds Z, and if you click on it for 3 to 4 seconds, then it goes to reset mode, and whenever it goes to reset mode, then you will be able to connect this Buds Z with some other devices. Already you have connected with some existing device, then you can connect it with other devices as well. And whenever it comes to the earbuds, then as here you can see that these earbuds are also made up of plastic and they are very lightweight, as you can see that. And whenever then there is no issues of these buds getting fall off from your case, because all these things are made up of magnetic type design they provide. And if you do like this also, then it will not fall, as there is a magnet that hold these two buds in place. And one more thing is that this OnePlus Buds Z also comes in two more variants. That is, you will also get the gray colored option and also a special type of edition as well. So as you can see that this OnePlus Buds Z comes in a glossy type texture design, And so if you want to use it for a long term basis, then you can even purchase a rubber case that you can purchase separately on Amazon or Flipkart, and you can use it, or else it will you will get some scratches on it as well. And so in order to protect it and to retain this glossy texture of this OnePlus Buds Z case, you can separately buy that is separate cover to protect it from scratches and all those stuffs like that. This OnePlus Buds Z comes with a magnetic lid. Then you can even open it using your single thumb as well, like this, and you can use it and you can close it like this.
The microphone used in this OnePlus Buds Z is of pretty good quality, both in terms of receiving your audio and also when you will be talking to someone, that person will also get a clear audio of yours. But as this device doesn't come with the active noise cancellation option, so in that case, whenever you will be in crowded region or something like that, then you might face some audio delays and some issues with that. I personally tried it and this is my own experience. The OnePlus Buds Z does offer you a low latency of 103 ms for gaming, but only when the Fnatic mode that is compatible only with the OnePlus devices is turned on. And whenever you will be using any kind of TWS earbuds, then you will feel some latency with that earbuds as well. But if you are not a professional gamer like me and does need so much of audio clarity for your gaming experience, then you can go for this OnePlus Buds Z, because the mic quality is pretty good, and although there will be some latency that some professional people can tell better, but overall the mic is good and it makes the job done, and it is not too good or not too bad. As I have told you earlier that the OnePlus Buds Z lacks the active noise cancellation option, which might be a very heartbreaking point for some people who love that active noise cancellation option. And in that case, from its price point of view, they might have included that active noise cancellation option. But whenever you will be outside in some crowded place or something like that, and if you want to hear to music without that noise interrupting your music, but that is not possible because as this device doesn't comes with the active noise cancellation option.
So as you know that it is not possible to provide the actual sound quality that these earbuds can provide you, but let me show you that how it actually sounds like. Many of you might be knowing that this OnePlus Buds also comes with different kind of gestures and all those stuffs like that. But if you don't know, let me show you that after you pair this OnePlus Buds Z with any of your devices, that is your Android device or iOS device, whichever device you have, after you pair it with your device, then for the first time, then all you need to do before you pair it for the second time or start using it, all you need to do is just to turn on your Bluetooth before you start using it, and all you need to do is to just open this cap like once, and here you will find this kind of green button, and it will get automatically connected with your device if you have already paired it this device with your device itself earlier as well. And all you need to do is to click on this button, and here you will find that I have written it Anirban's OnePlus Bud Z. You can also rename it according to your choice as well. All you need to do is to just click on this settings option, and here you will find all the details of these earbuds. That is, as you can see that if you click on this pencil icon, you can edit the name of your earbud according to your preference. Here you will find the left one, that is left earbud having 99% charge. The case itself is having 73% charge, and the right earbud is currently having 99% charge. Here you will also find this find my device. If your device gets lost or something like that, you can definitely track it using this device, which on OnePlus also provides you. And here are some of the other options, that is the phone calls. If these are turned off for your devices, then please make sure that you turn all of them on at the same time, and all those stuffs are very much similar. And now when you will be going to that gestures option, all you need to do is to click on this headphones option just once, and here you will find all those details. That is, I have set it for myself. You can personally customize it according to your choice as well. That is, here as you can see that if I click on the left earbud, double tap, then it will play or pause my music. If you click on the right earbud, then it will go to the next track. And here you will find that the auto update firmware, these things you don't need to worry about. It will get automatically done by the device itself. And to change any of this, that here you will get this option, and also the in-ear detection mode, which whenever you put that earbud inside your ears, it will play the music, and whenever you put it out of your ears and keep it aside, it will automatically stop your music. And that option will be also provided in this here as well, and in this device as well. And all you need to do is to, if you want to change these settings, then if you here says that double click on your left earbud, if you click on it, here you will find all those things, that is the play, voice assistant, previous track and next track, all those stuff. But the main problem is that as it is limited, this gestures option is very much limited, and that is, it means that if you turn on voice assistant, you will not be able to play or pause your music, which is a very much annoying thing. They might have provided a separate option for that voice assistant. That is not a good option for this price point that OnePlus provides. And you will be also provided with all those other stuffs like that previous track, next track, all those things. But and here you will also find the double click on your right earbud. If you click on it, then you will find all those same options. That is, for the right earbud, what you need to customize, you can customize according to your choice. It's completely your choice. The auto pairing, about which I have told you earlier, is that it is known as the Google Auto Fast Pairing option. It is available for both Android as well as iOS, and all you need to do is to just let me show you how it works. Let me open any of my files. Let me open any playlist. Here as you can see that this is the playlist which I am currently using. All you need to do is, as I have told you, if I double click on my left earbud, then it will start playing the music, as you can see. And if I double click on this option once again, as you can see that it has automatically stopped. If I again click on this, you can see that it will automatically play. It is very much simple, and as I have told you that I have set it completely for myself. You can customize it yourself. As you can see that for the next track, all I need to do is to just double click on this right earbud, then it will shift to the next track. Okay, so as you can see that it has shifted to the next track. If I double click on it once again, it has already shifted to the next track. If I again double click on it, it has shifted to the next track. This is how it actually works. And the other thing is that the in-ear detection mode, it is a very useful option Suppose you are outside and you don't want to take out your smartphone, or you are in a crowded bus and you don't want to take out your smartphone from your pocket or your bag, something like that, then you can use this in ear detection mode. It is inbuilt in this device. Suppose you are listening to this music and I have turned out my this earbud. As you can see that after I remove this earbud from my ears, you can see that it has automatically turned off. And again, if I put this earbud back inside my ears, you can see that it has started. It is very much simple and easy to use as well. Many people have this wrong conception about what is the difference between waterproof and water resistant. Waterproof means you can use it inside water, that is you will be provided with a IP number, that is IP55, that is in case of this earbud it is IP55 waterproof. And in case of water resistant, it means that it can withstand some water splashes and it will not get damaged. But if you drop this thing inside a bowl of water, then it will surely get damaged, and that is the difference between waterproof and water resistant. But this earbud is waterproof, that is IP55 waterproof and dust resistant, which means that you can easily use it during your whenever it's raining outside. You can use it without any fear of getting this earbud getting damaged or something like that. But please avoid trying to use this kind of earbuds when it is raining outside or something like that, because as you know that if this earbud gets wet, you need to clean it once before you put it inside the case like this, because as you know that this case also itself charges these earbuds, and it also has a battery as well as the magnets that are there inside this case. This will get damaged, and if your case gets damaged, then there is no way of charging your earbud separately. So please make sure that you not use this earbud in case you go outside during rains or something like that, so that it increases the chances of your earbud not to get damaged. Okay, so many people ask me this simple question that whenever you use this kind of earbuds, then whenever you place it inside your ear like this, is there any tendency of this earbud to get accidentally fall off from your ears, and sometimes it gets lost? We see that these earbuds, when they get lost, then it is of no use of using a single earbud and listening to music, all those stuffs like that. And that's why let me clear this doubt, that this earbud basically comes with two types of this kind of buds, that is the smaller one and the bigger one. If you think that the smaller one is a little bit loose fit for your ears, then you can definitely change it with the bigger ones. The tips will be already given in that box packing itself. You can check out my unboxing video to get a clear idea about it, and there is no fear of this earbud to get fall off from your ears. As you can see that it is very much a tight fit, and that's why there is no fear of losing this earbud. And please make sure that if this earbud is a loose fitting for your ears, then you can definitely change this smaller ear tip with a bigger one. So overall, if you want to know my own experiences after using it for a couple of weeks, I will rather say that it is an average earbud from the price point that OnePlus provides us, but it could be a little more better. As you can see that the price is a little bit higher as compared to the other cheap earbuds that we can get in the market right now. They could have included the active noise cancellation option, or they might have improved their gestures options as well. That is when you double click, it will turn on your voice assistant, on all those stuff they can also they can include in this device, but they have not included it. And more or less if you are an average user like me, then you can definitely go for this device as it is worth buying. But these things they can also improve, but still they have not improved it, and they have not included all those stuffs inside this earbud itself. But overall it's an average product and a decent one, then that you can buy for your regular use. But if you are a professional person or something like that who does professional editing or all those stuffs like that, then I would rather suggest you go for some better options, because it is not that very much high-end product that OnePlus provides you at this price point. You can go for the other higher variants that OnePlus also provides for 5,000 or something higher like that. You can go for that, and if you are interested in getting that active noise cancellation, then you shouldn't buy this device, as it will not provide you that active noise cancellation option in this earbud. And the gestures are also, as I have mentioned you earlier, that the gestures are also very much limited, and more or less the battery backup of this device is good, because the battery performance and the battery backup that this OnePlus Buds provides you is more or less very much okay with that. I have no doubt with that thing. But these things they might have done a little bit better, as the price is also, as you know, that the price is not very much less, and so they can improve this, because OnePlus is a very well known brand and they are known for providing all those high-end specifications at a very moderate price. But it is not very much satisfying for me, and let's see what you think about this OnePlus Buds Z after using it. Please let me know in the comments down below, and I catch you guys in the next one. Okay, so hope you guys liked and enjoyed this video and found this video helpful. Please make sure to hit the subscribe button and share this video with all those people whom you know who are interested in buying this kind of OnePlus Buds Z for themselves. And thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next one.